So we're just going to hop on, so we don't need you guys to stay on that side, just for us. That way we can hop on easier. Don't want to move all the weight over to one side. How are you guys doing? Good. You guys been boarded by Coast Guard before?
Oh, yeah.
When were you boarded?
Well, here in Panama City, where we're from.
Panama City?
How long ago?
Well, not on this boat.
It's a while because
Been a while. Not on this boat.
Okay.
Or other boat.
All right, Cap, you're good. You stay where you are. Just going to hop on over.
All right, guys. How you going? How you doing?
Good. Good.
All right. I'm Officer Hargrave. This is my partner, Officer Dimitri. And then we have Officer Garcia with FWC with us here today as well. We're going to be checking your safety gear. She's going to be checking some of your fish-related stuff.
I'll take those since you're already holding them off for us.
Oh, here's mine.
I don't need this, just a captain. I'll look at the fishing license afterwards. I just need him to finish his spiel so I can go.
So, do you guys have any weapons or anything?
I don't want to interrupt. He's got a method.
That's all I got. No,
all right. Can I get your license registration? I got your license. Can I get your certificate of registration on board?
Yeah. I need to go find them.
And then while we're doing the certificate and stuff, he'll go over the rest of the boating safety gear, and then I'll ask all the fishing questions after while he's handwriting everything. That's a nice clipboard, though, Dimitri.
Thank you.
It's almost like the one I gave you guys last time, the black one.
See,
You are good.
See which one is this here?
It's going to be for the boat. Some people like to give me the trailer ones by accident.
I know. Hold on. Wait, this is 2024 registration. 2023.
It should be good for a year, 2024.
No, this one expires. Where's 2025?
That in this bag.
It should, maybe this,
No, it's
because this
not.
has two pieces. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. 2025 is right here. Look at
I
that.
need to throw this stuff away.
Shred it, yeah.
That is flares.
1 second, Dimitri.
Next thing is
He's the owner. You can take his license. I don't need it.
Those are all set.
I need this, though. So while he's doing that, who's fishing today?
All of us.
All of you? All right, so I'll check.
Not much, just some yellowtail and a tuna.
26. Can you also run the RO?
Yeah.
All right, give this to, can you give that to that nice officer over there for me? Yes, he needs that. And then I need everybody's fishing licenses. What'd you guys catch today before I look at it?
Yellowtail.
Who, you guys all call Yellowtail?
Yeah.
What'd you use to measure?
Cooler.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool. How many Yellowtail you guys catch?
Total 14.
Nice.
Not.
All right, so in the off chance that any of those Yellowtail I measure are undersized, would the captain take full responsibility?
Because
it-
not. I will.
You would?
Because
Okay.
I measured it. So
Okay.
he said it's 100% my fault if anything.
Okay.
So I will take the blame for that.
Beautiful, yeah, just because if not, then everybody
that's
would get
not
it, and that would
gonna
suck.
Will not be happening today.
Alright, so we got your...
I don't have hers. I just renewed it.
We have an app, though. Okay, so these are expired. I do need the app for you to verify it for me. Matilda, we got 3/22/2028. Beautiful.
Mine is expired, that's right.
Go ahead.
That hardcore.
Huh? Physical license?
You want to see my? Do you want to see my license?
Well, I'll hold on to that, because in case any of the fish are undersized, I will need it. That's expired. I need a current one. 10/26. I gotta call dispatch later. He sounds really staticky.
No,
sounds
he's
really
got your
bad.
registration.
Yeah, but that little bag it was in, so I didn't.
No, you just gave me the registration. I didn't have the registration. All right, Andrew, your saltwater is 5/17/2025. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. And Viviana, saltwater 5/27/2025. Beautiful. My mom's name is Vivian, so close enough. So if you want, and you don't have to do the whole app, they have the app already. They could just add you real quick
Oh, here.
by your name, date of birth, and last
I'll
four of
do
your
it.
social. You can add. I have my whole family on my phone.
You're adding 5.
29.
And then I need Denise too.
72.
Nisi,
And
what's
then
your
German,
date
this
of
is yours. Thank you, sir. Thank you for collecting your trash. I appreciate that. All right, so while they're doing that, mind if I check any coolers, hatches on board, or fish boxes where any fish could be kept?
Yeah.
All right.
birth? This is hers.
So if it doesn't show anything, that means she doesn't have a license.
Wait.
That means her licenses are expired.
No, I just got it the night before.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah, if it doesn't show anything, that means there's no license for the person.
This is all.
The QR code doesn't work for us. I don't know why they did that.
Oh wait, hold up.
Oh, here, now you
Let me know if it pops back up. You only have 14, so I got
yeah.
2 good licenses, but just so you guys know, I would double check because it doesn't look like she has one. Because when it shows blank like that, that
It'll
means
show
it's
it.
expired. Yeah. When it expires, it automatically deletes. All right, I'm gonna start checking hatches just to make sure. This is what's in here? Batteries?
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
This is Martin, not Denise.
Yes.
So Martin's 5/19/2028. Maybe he forgot Denise because it's not popping up.
should have a
batteries. Yeah, you should get an email confirmation saying transaction confirmation for her. If that works too, that's fine. But like I said, on the app, it's not showing up. And it's happened before where it doesn't show up, but they have it. So double check. Make sure you get an email confirmation that comes from Go Outdoors Florida. Water's beautiful. All right, now I'm gonna check your catch. Glad they're all dead. The last guy had me measure his fish. They were all alive in the live well, and I had to fish them out. That was not fun. Got some jacks. Two.
In state waters, Yellowtail Snapper have a minimum size requirement of 12 inches measured as total length with the tail pinched. Each angler is allowed up to 10 per person within the 10 snapper aggregate bag limit.
Yeah, it'll be from Go Outdoors Florida is the one that'll send you, and it'll say transaction confirmation on it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, for the not having a license, it's yeah, that's fine. Blue runner. What do you do with your blue runner? Do you eat them?
Yeah, we're going to use them for bait.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right.
Right at 12.
These are not, so I'm going to double check these. Nope, I'm going to double check them.
Right at 12.
I'm going to check on your ruler because mine they're not.
Yeah, to the tail.
Yeah. So when I pinch this one,
She says no.
yeah, this one's a little less than 12 on yours. And then on mine, he's 11 and 0.75.
I'm sorry, I swear I'm checking.
It's one. I'm comparing it to yours. I hate rulers like this because they're hard.
Like that's,
Yeah, on yours here, it shows. Yeah, it shows it touching the 12 on yours.
yeah, that's why I was, because I threw a couple.
Wait, let me line it up. Hold on. It shows it like just before it. Like no, like a tiny smidge. But even then, for me, it's a quarter of an inch. So yours is a quarter of an inch off. That's 2. Yeah, these are on Amazon. Our stainless steel sticks. This is sold on Amazon for $26. Yeah, yeah. They're available on Amazon. But because this is hard, I will tell you right now. Even me doing this, imagine you doing it live. I don't blame you. I'm not saying you have ill intent. But unfortunately, I do have to document this because this is quite a few. This one I'm going to give you because it's right there. And that's me. And I'm not even pushing the mouth all the way in. I'm giving you the courtesy of at least having one more. But these 4 are not. These 4 are... This one's also showing a little less than your end. A little. But again, it's hard for... I can get where you're coming from to line it up here on the corner because now the tail is right before it. But then on mine he's... 10-4. Can you change this to a signal 62 Sierra Golf and assign an offense number, please? So that's 3. And then this one. And I'm even trying to straighten it. Mouth is here. Because see, look, I'm not blaming you. Look, I do it, and it's just...
Right there at 12, see?
It is. And then I do it on mine, and he's a quarter of an inch short. All 4 of them are. So your ruler is I even put mine... Let's do this.
Yeah, put your ruler up to this.
Let me do it this way. Yeah, because my 12 is, see, look at where my 12 is compared to yours. Mine is further out, just like a smidge. So, and that's me trying,
It's almost like 3/8 of an inch.
Yeah, but then you saw me do it here. It shows it's less.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still under. Yeah. All right. So I do need a driver's license now, unfortunately.
I don't want to give you my license. This is... No, I'll take it.
No, she already said it prior.
What it is.
It's
I'm the one who
yeah,
actually made it.
It's a first offense. Realistically, what they're gonna do is probably drop the actual criminal charge because it is criminal. It's a misdemeanor. I'm not taking you to jail right now. I'm just giving you a notice to appear. Yeah, all fish violations are misdemeanors. I'm gonna give you a notice to appear. Just means you got to go up to court.
Okay.
I know you're not from here. I'm going to have them check, see if you have any history. If you don't have history, I'm going to give you a notice to appear. You can either go in person or have an attorney represent you. That's fine as long as somebody appears.
Okay.
If you do that, I'm giving you that paper. You can go home today and then go whenever day it is. Usually for first-time offenses, and I'm being honest, 99% of the time, they'll drop the criminal, make you do an FWC court costs, and then 6 months probation where you can't fish in Monroe County for 6 months. After that, you're good and you have no criminal history. There's no criminal history. It doesn't pop up as a misdemeanor, all right?
Okay. So, what do I need to get an attorney for this thing? Do I
It's
just
that's
show
up
up, or-
that you can either represent yourself and have an attorney. It's up to you. You can ask all the questions at the number I'm going to give you for the court.
Okay.
Because all I'm doing right now is just documenting it. Everything that gets handled in court is not me.
Okay.
I type up a super long narrative and stuff, and then they handle that. So, all right. Sorry. It happens, but it's good to know. At least now you know you're by your ruler.
Yeah, no kidding.
9 for 5-2 marathon. 1065 at 427. Where's Lynn Haven?
It's in Panama City.
Oh.
Circle.
I have a dirty hand.
I mean, but you also put that line measure.
Yes, I know.
Okay,
that's why I
'cause
do
I'm
all
like-
that.
okay,
I do all of that. I compare.
Okay,
That's why.
thank you, 'cause I'm
That's why
like-
before I look at it, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I know you don't have intent.
Yeah.
I still have to document it,
Okay.
but I'm gonna write. That's
Right.
why I asked you what you used to measure before I looked at it.
Right.
I even compared it to mine.
Okay.
Go ahead. I do all. I be as just as possible. I try. All right. So now I'm gonna take my pictures now. So these fish will be essentially seized because they're
Yeah,
illegal to
that's-
have. So I'm
yeah,
gonna stab them and throw them overboard because I don't take them home. I don't keep them. It's a huge thing that people, a rumor, and it's not true. We don't keep them. But you do have one that I gave back. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 good ones. So that's good. Let me separate these, and then I'll put your 10 back in the cooler at least while their dispatch is running their stuff. Hold this for me. I'm gonna smell horrible now. You're welcome. That's how boyfriend knows I had a good day at work. Because he does my laundry.
There you go.
Do not tell him I told you that. Because he's a coastie. I know you will. You're going to text me like, happy birthday, by the way.
You can make it a doggone way.
Yeah, like, exactly. Now, let's talk about that again. Are you boyfriend?
These fish are going to stay here till I come right back. Please don't touch them. Because if you do, then that's considered tampering.
You want us to just hang, or you want to stop?
One of you can. I'm
Okay,
going to
I'll
hop right
hang
back
out.
over. And then I got to stab them and throw them over. But I want to get this over with. That way she can read her stuff. I got to type it up real quick. Yeah, he's going to stay.
Covert off.
Are you going to do me bow in? That sounded so bad. You can put the bow in. Yeah. Please don't drop any because I have to reprint it.
Hold that down.
Oh my god. It's hot. You guys don't have AC like the 45 does. Oh, whoa. I stuck it. Alright. I gave you back your license? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be your copy. Your copy's going to be identical to mine. It just says the violation, which is just the Yellowtail Snapper. On the back, I circled the court date, time, and phone number. If you can't make it, or attorney, or whatever you end up choosing to do, that's all you. This is a phone number you'll call, and they'll be more than happy to help you. The people there are super nice,
Okay,
super helpful.
Could I call them and
Absolutely.
get it changed like till tomorrow?
No, because I have to type a whole separate report. I got 3 days to do it, so I will turn it in probably before Friday.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll do it through Zoom. You can call the number and ask. That's why I circled that number for you. They're going to be your biggest helpers because after this, yeah, they could do it. They do it through Zoom too. They do have options for that. I do need you to sign my copy. If you want to read yours, absolutely fine. My copy isn't saying, it's not a admission of guilt. It's just saying that you're a promise to appear in court.
Okay.
Either you or attorney or whatever it is, as long as there's some representation in court on either the court date or any court date you reschedule. That's all this means. If you don't show up, you get a bench warrant and then you get arrested. That's all this means.
Okay.
So you can read it. I'm going to stab your fish real quick. I'm going to put this upside down though because I don't want the paper to fly. So when you're ready to sign it, just let me know. No rush. I don't take offense if people read it. I'm just going to stab these guys so they sink. Come on. There we go.
Hey, Venus. Hold up, wait a minute.
1 second. Give me a second. Let me finish stabbing them. I think for the knife, I'll take a spray of the fresh water, if you don't mind. Oh, then that's fine. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. Yeah. I got rust spray on it, so it shouldn't go too bad. All right, what is your question?
Okay, my question is this.
Yeah.
So this is saying that, because this says I'm totally guilty, which I am, but then there's no, because I don't think I am.
No, like I
obviously.
said, this is just the paper. I'm gonna do an actual. I have to sit down and do a whole narrative. I have 3 days to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
This is just the charge.
Thanks.
It's me documenting that there was a charge. Now I gotta sit down in the office all day tomorrow
Right.
and type up the huge. I'm gonna rewatch my body cam. Talk about how I looked at your
Yeah.
cooler. You told me your cooler. I measured with your cooler. This is what it shows. This is what it shows on mine. I do
Okay.
everything. I promise you. And then
All
you'll get
right,
access to that. Absolutely.
Perfect.
Yes,
Thanks
you do.
for-
Yes. No, I know. I know.
Wait a minute here.
No.
I'm really
No.
guilty without even.
I know
All
that,
right.
but it's just a quick little charge because if I sit here and type it, it would take us days, and
Right,
you
right,
guys
right.
want to go back home.
All right, what do you need me to say?
I'll give it to you in just a
Okay.
second. But everything's good there. All your information's correct. Your address, your phone number,
I didn't
everything.
Check all that. I was too busy reading.
No worries. That's fine. Just
That
want to make
makes
sure
me
your
look
phone
like
number's
I'm
right.
a turd. Let's see.
Your phone
Yep,
number.
That's
yeah,
right.
Beautiful. All right.
It's all good.
So, and my copy's right here. You just have to sign where the X is. Again,
Okay.
you're not admitting to be guilty. You're just promising me that you're going to show up to court. If not, then
Okay.
I do have to take you to jail.
All right.
So, and I don't want to do that. You guys had such a good
Yeah,
day.
I'm not gonna
This is one of the most snapper I've seen on board in like a month. So,
Oh, really?
absolutely,
Oh, that's a good thing.
absolutely. So, all right, guys.
All right.
Did I take back my? Oh, you're holding it. Thank you so much. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. You guys do have good fish. It's good to know about your cooler.
It's good to know that we need a FWC
Yeah.
fish
Then,
tank.
Well,
apparently.
it's not that you need it, but it's helpful. Some people will drill it because it's got holes in it for screws. People will drill it into the stern of their boat. And it's
Seriously?
aluminum, doesn't rust. I've had this for years. Doesn't rust,
Right.
doesn't anything.
Right.
I wipe it down with Odoban or alcohol. And
Amazon.
right, good as new. Amazon, yep. Check it. It's called the Check It Stick. If you want to look at it, take a photo of it. It's called the Check It Stick.
Yeah. All righty. Well,
So-
thanks.
No problem. So I guess for you, when you measure your snapper, try to get them to the 13 then.
Well, yeah.
Because then 13 there will be like 12 and
Definitely.
a half.
Mhm.
So it'll be good. And you'll get more filet. So I'm telling you, people don't think that. A 14-inch snapper compared to a 12-inch snapper, the filet size is ginormous. He's got it. You're not going to be able to move that boat cap.
No, I must hang it.
You're all good. This is the giant buoy. You guys be safe. Enjoy your catch.
In the end, Matilda was charged with being in possession of undersized yellowtail snapper, a misdemeanor charge. She pled no contest and was ordered to pay a total of $308 in costs and fines. She did not have to take a fishing regulations course and did not get sentenced to 6 months of probation, two things that are very common in Monroe County cases. If you like this video and want to see more like it, subscribe to Arrest Cam. As always, thanks for watching.